Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are playing The People of Sea, Sun, and Salt. This is by a little indie developer. They have a couple games out already. Link will be in the description below. There is currently a playtest, so it is free to play. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go ahead and hit play, and we're going to start a new civilization. We get some cards. Do you want to go through the tutorial again? I do not need to. We can go ahead and skip that one. Okay, so this is where you start. Pretty simple, and we're starting with humble beginnings. This is for your people. Let's get them settled and started working. And so we must grow a population to 15. There's a couple ways to do this. One, we need houses. Two, we need stone for building. And then we need food and water. All of those resources, you can see the stone, food, water, then people is our last resource. So let's go ahead and let's throw down some houses. Let's see. I'm gonna throw them over in this direction. We need 15. Okay, so that's 3 to start. We'll go ahead and put our farmland over here. And then we will put our quarry over here with a couple extra houses. And I do not have enough at the moment. Okay, so I have run out of resources. There we go. So it requires 20 stone, which I have 0 stone. So we cannot do that. But we can go ahead. We'll put another quarry in there. Okay, and then people will come to work. So now we have a couple people working on those buildings. They're going to come over and you're going to see they're going to start to make stone. We need 2 more houses to be effective here. We also need a well. Let's go ahead and get that going because that is something that we need. Insufficient stone at the moment. So I definitely need that well because the water's not going to last forever. I need 45. So, well, they're on their lunch break. So they're going to recover some meals and back to work they go. Okay. So let's see if we can get the rest of the stone for that water, and then I think we'll be in good shape to start. Need that 45. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to put the well right here. Okay, so we have our well. So now we'll actually, you can see we have a person working. They are gaining some water. We are gaining some food. Like I said, all of our resources are at the top right here. How it goes is subjects are sleeping. They go to work. They get a lunch break. They go back to work. Back to sleeping. We do have seasons. Right now we are in spring for the next 8 days. That's pretty nice. Up here is the panels. There's nothing up there at the moment. There's only 1 speed. And of course, this is the ideal weather of sunny. So let's go ahead and let's build 2 more houses in this direction. Let's build them there and there. So that actually got me to 15. Okay, so we can go ahead and click that. And we get the cards. So each of these is levels that's going to open up more buildings and stuff like that. So Age of Awakening. Okay, this is the dawn of our civilization. As we progress, our people seek meaning and the ways to sense their existence. And so they need time to gather, share, and worship. Okay. Each day when the sun sets, our people will unite by the steel. So we will pray at dusk. And what do they venerate above all else? So if sea is land is easier to unlock, sun, food is more abundant, or salt, which is life is a struggle. We're gonna go ahead and go to the food. Let's get that going. And my greatest slin, so I got sloth, normal yield, increase yield from labor, or heresy, less work, more worship. Let's have people be a little bit lazier. Okay, and that is the cards that are chosen for this set. And so we're now going to move on to the Age of Awakening. Our people can now worship in the evening. The more they worship, the more they produce stars, I guess. That producers. And then, of course, be careful if they lose water levels, the water level rise. So this is pretty much how you gain areas. So you can kind of see that area opened up because I had enough, I guess it's called culture, to open up the area. So, pretty nice. Let's see, the next one is I need to place 400 pathways and reach a population of 36. Okay. So let's see. We have some stone. I think I need more stone. This is very slow. So let's go ahead. Let's put some more back here. Or we can, you know what? We can put it down there. At least keep it with the houses. Okay. And we do have workers, so that's gonna now we have 4 stone mills. So we have it doesn't actually tell me where the amount of workers are, but you can see now here we got work, break, work, worship. And worship will go up here, and we're about to see that in 1 second. So now we're producing some good stone. You can see kind of like how the maximum levels go. Food is a little bit low. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get another farm over here. Let's get 2 farms if I can. 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, so overnight, you see we grabbed a little worship, which means that these levels went down. So water is still going down. So you can kind of see we are going to open up this area as we get the water to go down further. Okay, everyone is working. I like it. I like it. So hopefully we can get some more food going. And let's go ahead and let's build some more houses. We're going to build it over on this side. I want enough for a path. So let's go ahead. Let's start our walking path. Walking path does take stone, but people will go faster on it. So that's a good advantage. We can go ahead and build that up there. So we're going to get our stone. Can we actually go all the way? Yeah, we can. Okay. And then just to make it easier, there we go. We did our 400 connection. We're going to go ahead and build one right there. Okay, so now people have paths to choose from. We got reduced house costs, and here we go with the worship. Everyone is very quickly moving to it. And they're done. Okay, so food is good, water's good, culture's good. So now let's go ahead and try to reach our population of 36. So again, let's gonna build some houses over here. And since this is like the end of the path, we're gonna kind of move it like that. I can move that way to kind of get a better view. Some of the views just aren't as helpful as I would like them to be, but there we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, so what is my population? 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need 3 more houses. We want to keep this area free, and there's a reason for that that we will get into in a little bit of time. But let's go ahead and let's just build them right over here. I think I probably also need more water. Let's just go ahead and build my 3 houses, and let's go ahead and build a well over here. And then that should work out well. Pathways, we can go ahead and get our pathways going. Okay. Oh, that water level is going down a lot more. You can kind of see those edge of the buildings now. So we are ready now to move on to Age of Expansion. Okay. As our people toil and overcome the obstacles of life, their knowledge expands. Notably, our people are pushing the limits of what is buildable. Okay. What type of new building should they erect to plan? Okay, so you have the temple, which is a sizable building that can host many people. We have the altar, a small place where they can worship, or we have a sacred ground, which only can be laid on grass. I think I want the temple. I think that's what I'm going to go with. And then subjects produce wheat during work, place on grass. Okay, so that is simple enough. Oh, so we get a wheat farm. And we get a villa, so 9 subjects can fit into this house. So we have wheat farms, which is going to produce more food, but require water and more subjects. So that's going to actually help us get our population up to a good spot. Okay, our people can now feed on abundant crops and build bigger houses, and most importantly, places of worship to accommodate all. Okay, so we need to provide a place of worship for our 50 subjects. This does not only provides for 20. So that is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go culture. We need a lot. Oh, we just made it. So we need this somewhere in the middle of the city. So somewhere it can go really easy I'm trying to find the best spot because there's something else I wanted that I know will be coming later that I want to kind of prep for. Let's just put it right here. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, cool. So now that temple can be a lot larger as we have some of our worshippers going to here and some of them going to the temple, and they will go at night. You can kind of see them all just piling in over there. Look at all that. There's some beautiful worship going on. But we're gonna need some more food coming up. So let's go ahead and let's get wheat. Oh, is it not going to fit there? It is not. So let's go ahead, let's go destroy that. And we're going to go ahead and build a field. It is on grass, there we go. Okay. So a little bit larger field there, so we can produce more food. There's 8, instead of the vegetable farms, like you can see they're producing a lot more compared to this person who is only producing 3, they're producing 6, and there's 8 of them working. So these vegetable gardens, not really useful. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna destroy them, and we'll go ahead and get another wheat farm over here. And let's get our path for our people. So we're gonna go ahead and just build the path out this way. And at the same point, I'm gonna need more water. So let's go ahead and let's put a water down. And you can see there's not as many people as I need here. I need more people. So we can look at houses, and we have villas, which require a little bit more space, but they give me more people. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna put the villas in here. Oh, only had enough for 1. Okay, that is fine. Yep, stone is a little short. That is okay. That is okay. We're gonna go ahead and build a pathway up to the temple that way, and then we're just gonna go ahead and connect it right there. Okay, so now we have people working, and now, like I said, the temple can fit a lot more. Make sure you produce enough water. I'm in decent shape with water. It looks like it's going up. I wish there was a way to see how much we are actually going through, though. Okay. Let's see, but we need another 5 subjects for prayer. Let's go ahead. Let's get another. Oh, nope, too expensive. What is the issue here? There we go. Now we have 50 people to worship, and now worship occurs a lot quicker, and you can see they are worshiping pretty well. Okay. We like that. Okay, so we still need to get a population of 82. We have 54 right now, so we still need use declare. Okay, so this has now freed up, and so I can actually destroy some of these and get some stone, which is going to be very nice. Yes, and that is some good stone there. Okay, so let's go ahead. We can just cut it all because we use a decent amount of stone to begin with. Great, and that leaves more areas. Now, some of these areas can be reflooded. So that is very important to know because, yeah, I've definitely built something that I'm like, well, it just kind of got flooded more. All right, so let's go ahead and let's build the 2 houses this way. We can go ahead and do our pathway out here. And there, okay. 72. So I need one more villa and 1 more regular house. The regular house can go right over here. That's perfect. Okay. And the villa, you will not fit in there. So we actually need to build you down here. Okay. Let's make sure we're not going to have flooding. The water's going down. I think we are in good shape not to have people drown in terrible death. Always positive. Okay. Summer. Okay, so we need 150 stone and 200 wheat. Oh, food is very low. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and throw some more wheat down here. Okay, so hopefully that will help us. There we go. Okay, and water too, a little bit lower, but that is okay. So let's go ahead. Let's put the villa over here. Oh, but that should be population of 82. So let's go ahead and advance our civilization. So age of wellness. As your population grows, don't forget the needs of the individual. Our people desire to live healthy lives in a pleasant surrounding. Okay. So we get physicians, really nice. And we can now put embellishments in the city, which help produce culture. So we have that produces culture, takes minimum space. You can build plants everywhere, but it takes water. This one takes more space, but it costs stone. So it's something that I think we can easily continue to focus. And we also have the advanced quarry, wonderful, and stone storage. Okay. And an admin place. So subject produces zero donor work. Okay. So we might need that admin palace. That might help us unlock everything up there. Okay. So they want that physician's office built. So let's go over here. And it requires some people. And we're just going to put that down here. Now, the second thing, oh, admin place. Uh, let's, let's, before we do that, let's get the stone paths finished for the moment. And we're going to leave that space open in case we need to put something over there, and then we can. Doesn't quite work as well as I would hope. But hopefully that'll get people able to travel a lot quicker to where they need to go. There we go. Okay. Great. I need now 135 people, and I need to produce more from embellishments. Okay, so how do you do that? Well, embellishments go down, and everyone who passes it is going to produce a little bit of uh, love. So we want to put it at like very easy levels. You can see there, people are now gaining some. I'm sorry, I'm terribly zooming over there. You can see as people are going through here, they're putting some stuff down. So that's what we like. Let's get one more. Insufficient stone. Okay, I gotta wait for a second. It does require a decent amount of stone. Ooh, people are going without water. That is not good. Let us hurry up and get that going. All right, let's go ahead. Let's put a couple wells. I need more stone. I need what, 45? Okay. Can we put a well? Nope, that well is too close over there. Efficient. We might just put it right in the middle of the city. Come on, water. We can do it. Okay, so we're producing some. Oh, too close to another well. Too close to another well. Ah, there we go. Okay. And yeah, we might just produce a well like down here. All right, people going to worship. You can see though they're going past that little building there, and they're able to worship. We do have a little bit of water. Oh, and we 140. Yeah, so that is going to help our culture, which again can help the water levels go down and stay down. Okay. Why do you want more? Let's go ahead and build our admin area. Next, we're just going to put that over there so we can do overlays. And now you can see up here for the overlay. So we're going to zoom out or zoom up a little bit. So health, my people are very healthy. My people are very good at worshiping. There's a lot of unemployed people. So that's we need to build some more things there. And then vacancies, everything is fully working. Oh, but we did open up another little bit of land right down there. That is really nice. We also can do advanced quarries and stone storage. That is probably the next thing I want to do because I have this free spot over here now. So they're, look at that, they are gaining a lot of stuff in there. Beautiful. Okay. It's time to figure out. Yep, you can see these people are just getting some good stuff. Everyone is going home for the night. We do need, again, more fields. Ooh, I need more water, actually, before anything else still. Like, that water's still really low. Can I throw one back here? I can. And can I throw, I'm looking for one that is close. I can't throw some over here. That is too close to the well. Yeah, everything else is too close. So yeah, we're not doing so well in the summer. Well, let's go ahead. Let's build. Let's see, not close. There we go. Well, up there. We're just gonna move up here now. Try to find. There we go. Well, there. And then we're gonna stop wells for a second. That should be enough water. Okay, so people are going to worship. So, I mean, it is a heat wave, so subjects move slower. They also drink more water, so that could be why that is low, but we actually ran out, which I didn't have happen in the first game. Let's see, and I definitely want some more of these advanced quarries, but I need a lot of water, and I do not have it at the moment, so that is going to kind of just have to sit for a second. Also, yeah, we still have plenty of people who are unemployed, so that is not an issue. Yeah, but you can see they're using a lot of water. These are not employed at all. So they're kind of sitting there empty, which I need, I guess, some houses around it. Let's go ahead. We're going to build a house here and a house there. And that should be enough to fill both of those wells with people. No, go with the pathway if I can. Okay, cool. Okay, so these wells are now producing. That is really nice. And yeah, my water is going up, which is exactly what I want. So we can go ahead and we can build this advanced quarry. I want to leave enough space for a road beside it. Good enough. Okay, so 15 people. And it shows you where they're coming from. So the people from this well come from there. There, nobody's inside at the moment. Nobody's inside that one. So again, I think we need more people, and people again gone again without water. So I don't think I can really build that many more wells. Like I might be able to get two up here. We're just gonna build. We're gonna build a house over in this direction. That should get all of those, and should leave me with enough room for a farm. All right, so people are now they're going to grab lunch. Either going back, they're either going to the temple or their homes, and then they are back. And yep, that they are working now. There's not. Where are these people working? Most are working at the quarry. Okay. Stone is good. Okay, water. We have a little bit more, which is really nice. We still have that one to build over there. We can easily do that. Let's go ahead and produce. How's food doing? Food is great. I don't think I need to do any vegetables. I can put a small farm over here. And I think I will. So I'll put a couple small farms here. I'm going to put another house. Because again, this is just more people that I can employ. There we go. Okay. How am I doing? Almost getting up to 135. Okay, good. We've survived the water shortage of this. So they want to see more embellishments. Okay, that's fine. I'm trying to find out. Let's see. place to put them is where you have a lot of people like kind of going by. And so yeah, I need them in locations like this. Because that's going to hit everyone coming out from those couple buildings. And hopefully they have now enough. Yep, there's some ones. There's some ones. Beautiful. And we're good with water. So that makes me very happy. Okay, this is starting to get lower here. And oh, we've opened up new lands. Okay, so we can destroy some of these areas. Oh, for extra stone, which again, I will gladly take. And now we just need people and wells. That seems to be the two things that we definitely need the most of. So let's go ahead. We're going to put you right here. Put another house right beside you. And another house right beside you. Going to build my pathway. All right, caution. Now this is close to water. So if these sea levels rise, this is going to be underwater again. That is not good. I'm one person short too. So let's go ahead. Let's just knock that person out. My friend, you can just go right there. There we go. And that should be ready to move on to the next age. So we have now made the age of leisure. Okay. Our people need time to rest. One morning every 4 days will be dedicated to leisure. Okay. What kind of entertainment should they indulge in? So we have the amphitheater, a park, or a stadium. I, hey, for a Mediterranean town, like amphitheater stadium, I like it. Let's have some gladiator contests. Why not? Okay, so we get a lumber camp, which means now we can do wood. Lumber storage can store wood. Increases water storage, fills up when it rains, improves nearby wells. Okay, that is nice. And scribes produces more. Okay, cool. So that is a very big phase. So now we are to the age of leisure. So every 4 days, nice break. Okay, so we need to go ahead and prepare a lumber camp for winter. And kind of go on from there. Okay, so let's see what we have first. Okay, so I have lumber camp. Oh, it needs to be placed on grass. So that is not going to work anywhere. I'm going to need more areas to do that. So we're going to have to give that a second. Stone storage just increases. I don't need that. Produces for water, but where's the stadium? I need wood. Okay, so I need to actually produce some wood for there. So we are going to have to move some stuff around here. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to move this physician's house. It has to be placed on grass. Okay, well, we are not going to move that. We are going to take out one of these fields. We have enough food. I'm going to need a lot of wood, so then increase this lumber camp storage. So let's go ahead. It is placed on the grass, peeps. Well, we're trying. Okay. Got it work. 6 out of 30. Okay, so fall. Regular rains. So we will actually get rain, which will help. Fields don't require as much water. And so that is nice. We also have our first timber people going on. 6 people working in the building. Can I increase that a little bit? No, I cannot over there. Oh, I can't over here. I think I saw a spot. That might get me to 15. Okay, so we're getting up there, but we're actually producing wood. That's really what matters. Food is going down though, so we need to probably all my workers. Generally, everyone is employed. So we're gonna have to, you know what? I can move this admin place to somewhere slightly different. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Only one per civilization. Okay, so let's go ahead. Whoop. We're gonna destroy that there. We're also going to move our admin services over to here. That we have enough room for another wheat field, and that's perfect. Okay, hopefully that would make enough water. Find a place of rest. So I have not done that yet. Not reached a population, and they want more embellishments and cities, but we're getting there. Okay, so scribe. Subjects produced during work. I don't know where that's going right now. Oh, and this is the day of leisure. So there's absolutely up. So but I have no leisure at the moment. uh, they're working on that lumber. We need 300 and 300 for our. I'm looking for the stadium. I know it's here somewhere. That's forest. Stadium. I need 400, 300. So, yeah, that's enough. Okay. Oh, let me take that away. Where did it go? There we go. Oh, and I got a little extra land freed up. Okay, so now people can actually come and relax. 33 out of the 120. Well, I'm gonna have a much larger population, so we're gonna work on that. They also want some more embellishments. Let's go ahead and work on that. I want to leave that open for something. I'm not sure what. We'll put one over there too. Okay. Hopefully that's enough embellishments. Okay, so food going up, water going up. Everything is yes, we are in good shape at the moment. So let's go ahead and let's get some more people going. Nope, that is uneven ground, but it's a really nice spot to build. I'm trying to avoid building on the grass because I want to use that food because food is still not doing great. We're gonna have to work on that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's get on grass. Okay. I only have enough for one farm. Okay. Yes, food is starting to run a little bit low. I got all the field workers assigned. Oh, the physician must be in the grass. I am wasting a lot of space up here without having that. Oh, well, we're gonna get some rain at least, so that's gonna be helpful. And I have 51 people, so now 51 can enjoy the leisure activities of my 162 because it is well out in the middle of nowhere. But we need some more land so we can connect. Okay, so yep, we're good with food. Yeah, I need 600 meals. Yeah, I'm dangerously low. Let's go ahead. Let's get. Can I put 2 vegetable farms in here? Yes. And can I put another villa? That's where I was scared of, is I would not have enough space for another villa. But definitely gonna need more water. So what is that? Increases storage, fills up when it rains, improves nearby wells. Okay. Let's put that over here for the moment. That's a good spot for it. Yep, we're getting some rain today, so and that definitely helped out with how much storage I have for water, which is really nice. Okay. Let's see. This little thunder and lightning over there. Okay. So the song's music does seem to cut in and out, so it's not that you're having any kind of audio difficulties. It's just Sometimes it works, and sometimes I get a nice relaxing sound, and sometimes I do not. Okay. I'm trying to get enough people in the city. Ooh, lots of lightning. Yeah, this is too big, so it needs only a smaller house can go in there. Two smaller houses. Okay. Again, I think I'm gonna get to 230, and I think at that point you pretty much will kind of see how it works. Let's see. We're gonna go get more people down here. Can't overlay. I am really lacking of space right now. But these houses, I think they might have enough space if I could make them into something larger. Yeah, I will have enough space for more people if I trying to get rid of these houses. So let's go ahead and let's do that. So destroy, destroy, destroy. And now we're gonna put villas in. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to fit 3 in. Okay, well I fit 2. I mean, again, 9 people turns into 18. That is very positive. I probably can do the same thing here. Destroy, destroy, destroy. And let's go ahead and let's move this well just a little bit. And then that again will be another house. Okay. Yeah, we can clear these 3 without a problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do that. Oh no, because they're barely not on a little slope there. I did not realize that. So let's go ahead. Let's put them back. I can put one right here. I'm trying to get enough space. I do a larger house there. I don't think I can. I think it's gonna be. Oh, I can. Look at that. 216. Oh, we're getting close. I need more land though. Because yeah, I can't. I'm pretty much out of spots to build until this water level is going down. So it'll be able to go through soon. Uh, yeah, I'm not going to build 5 smaller houses in this area. We're going to look at kind of like houses I have. Yes, that's pretty well connected in there. Like same with these houses. Like I don't think I'd get that much population by getting rid of them. We have 2 houses there, but I know that's nothing else gonna fit. And the same thing there. I have my temple. It's just not movable. So we're gonna hope that we get enough culture, get some more space. And we're also gonna go into winter. So winter's starting in 3 days. Our food supply, not great. That is going to hurt us in general. There we go. Okay. This says it's dangerously low, but I don't see it. Um, let's see. Okay, so we might redo this in here and the pass and everything like that because then I think I can build another farm here for food, which is going to be needed. Okay, so first we get rid of those. Villas are a lot larger, so they don't fit. Okay, got 1 fit over there. Beautiful. And I got 1 fit over there. And now I can go ahead and I can get my farm right here. Or where? Nope, it has to just be placed on the grass right there. And then, no, my population did go down a little bit. So a little bit too many people removed from that. Let's go ahead and build another large villa over here. Nope, cannot. We can build smaller houses. So let's go ahead and just build a couple smaller houses here. That's 9. Uneven ground. I'm I'm in the exact same spot I was before. but not enough building area for for this. So I'm just trying to make any space I have available. There we go. Two houses, all I got to place. But we're doing great with culture. The water is going down, and you can see it is almost freed up this area, which is going to help me build very large. It looks like this area is also going to be coming free soon enough. Yes, look at that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's destroy some of that. Water levels are down. We're just going to put 2 villas to get to our population quota for the moment. And we're ready to go. Okay, so we have survived that. Age of Wisdom. Okay. Our civilization is thriving. Our city surplus allows people to dedicate their lives to study and philosophy. But the Bantu also recovers sturdy government. Okay, so. Seminary. Okay. Study why they work. Okay, I'll take that. Forum. Our city's too big to go without a formal governance structure. What kind of government should we get? Okay. Forum produces. Okay, so they both produce. You can't pick policies. You can't pick policies. So I guess I'm gonna go with democracy. Granary. Okay, I like that. Oh, and they want. So I can do much faster reels, or I can ration. Let's ration because again, less water, less food. That helps. And that is the end of the demo. So I think you have a pretty good idea of how this game is. It is fun. It only took 42 minutes to get to the end. So, yep, my people in the amphitheater, you can see them all. They are cheering for me as I'm doing a good job. But again, it is free. Check it out. Playtest will be in the description below so you can check it out. Enjoy, build yourself a nice little city, and I hope you have a wonderful day.